What if Disney made an Indiana Jones film with the Pirates of the Caribbean? Hey, this is Seth. I watched Jungle Cruise on Tuesday, August 3rd. Now I've been on the Jungle Cruise ride at least 4 times, starting when I was 5 years old. So I was fairly apprehensive about another Disney park ride becoming another franchise. But I was interested in how they were going to make this theme ride into a compelling adventure movie. Because with the Pirates of the Caribbean, it was an easier sell. At first, I thought this movie was going to be a Pirates of the Amazon, and it stars The Rock and Emily Blunt. But when I got into this movie, I realized it had more in common with Indiana Jones, Han Solo, and the African Queen. We will get to the African Queen movie later. The Rock plays Frank Wolf, a riverboat captain on the Amazon, who acts like Han Solo, and Emily Blunt was Lily Houghton, an Indiana Jones type character. And Jack Whitehall played the dupe, like in The Last Crusade, where Marcus was supposed to be this everyman so hard to find in Morocco, and he was just the dupe too. Those two characters are the same. There was a German U-boat captain named Prince Joachim, played by Jesse Plemons, who played the Nemesis. The movie had a similar sense of humor to the last Jumanji movie, and it had curses like Raiders of the Lost Ark. Some people who reviewed this film referred to the prince as a Nazi, but he was not a Nazi. This movie was set in 1916 during World War I, when Kaiser Wilhelm's troops were fighting a trench war with Britain and France. The Americans declared war in 1917. Even though Hitler fought in World War I, there were no Nazis in the First World War. But there were no Nazis in the First World War that came after 1925, and Hitler came to power in 1933. The action was the type of humorous action that you would expect in Indiana Jones or Pirates of the Caribbean. And there were some otherworldly creatures who were recruited by Prince Joachim. And it reminded me of Raiders of the Lost Ark, when the Nazis opened the Ark and they got their faces molded. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying this review. Please like, share, and comment. Now back to the African Queen. The movie starred Humphrey Bogart and Katharine Hepburn, and it came out in 1951. Bogart was a riverboat captain, and Hepburn was an unwed schoolteacher during World War I. Bogart helps Hepburn escape the Germans, and they bicker about everything, and then they fall in love. So it seems like a lot for one movie, but it's not. It's just a safari ride trying to be the next mighty Disney franchise, and I think it could be. On the way out, check out my review of The African Queen. It's one of the 100 greatest films ever made. Thank you and have a good day.